The National President, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, Otumba Francis Meshioye, has asked the federal government to explore public-private partnership PPP windows in finding permanent solutions to the perennial flooding disaster facing the country. Mr. Meshioye suggested the approach when he visited Harbour Bridgehead Industrial Layout, Onitsha, Anambra State, to assess the level of damage done on factories in the layout by the flood disaster. Correspondent Chibuzo Obidike reports.
Head Industrial Layout Onitsha, which is on the bank of River Niger in Onitsha, Anambra State, plays host to numerous top-level manufacturing companies in the southeast region. Infrastructure and equipment worth millions of naira have been damaged by flood, while thousands of jobs are threatened as the company affected struggle to pick up from the impact. Mr. Meshioye condoled with the Anambra State government on the death of her citizens who died in different parts of the state due to the flood, and sympathized with the members of the association and the entire members of Industrial Harbour for damages done to their facilities.
We have come to sympathize with our co-industrialists, which actually constitute the main sector of the economy. We came here to see for ourselves, to be able to understand what they have been experiencing year in, year out. We saw apparently that the sector, the cluster here is experiencing a very high level flood.
The chairman, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, Anambra, Enugu, and Ebonyi States chapter, Lady Ada Chukwudozie, decried the impact of the deluge on their businesses and regretted that this is coming when local manufacturers in the southeast region are suffering from insecurity and incessant sit-at-home orders in the region. Lady Ada said that Harbour Bridgehead Industrial Layout Onitsha is a major manufacturer cluster in Nigeria with not less than 50 companies and factories that have created jobs in thousands and invested massively in infrastructure, wealth creation, security, improving the living standards and other areas of corporate social responsibilities in their host communities, but regretted that the layout and the southeast region have suffered economic disruptions, which has reduced production capacity and business activities in the harbour.
To join our voices together to cry out to the relevant quarters in government to see what can be done for our members. What we have done just now is more or less like fact-finding outside, coming to commiserate with members. We have come to see things for ourselves and propose solutions to government on way forward.
Speaking on behalf of the affected companies, the executive chairman of Pogo Bros Group's West African Limited, Chief Paul Okonkwo, faulted the federal government for allowing the disaster to become a regular occurrence, wondering the rationale behind allocating billions of naira for flood relief intervention every time the flood happened, while such resources could be channeled towards finding lasting solutions. From Onitsha, Chibuzo Obidike, ABS News.